A lot of biofeedback, a lot of games, a lot of technology that gets attached to the head. It can become quite fun and intriguing in our office, helping people with dizziness conditions. The best treatment options are always the ones that are tailored specifically to you. Our assessments allows us to identify the root cause of your dizziness, and then the therapies are going to be tailored specifically to those things. We can do a range of physical exercises that are vestibular centric, which relate to the inner ear. We can do some that are ocular, which are eye movements. We'll often involve balance and coordination exercises. We'll do confidence inspiring activities so you feel comfortable and confident to be able to overcome some of these challenges that you're facing. So generally a combination, including the use of high technology that we use that we can target the vestibular system and parts of the brain that are involved with dizziness conditions. Vestibular rehabilitation, which is the bread and butter of what we do in our office and the basis of my PhD, is about repetition. And it's repetition targeting areas that have been shown in our assessments to be not working so well. So whether it's tackling the inner ear, whether it's tackling eye movements, whether it's tackling balance, whether it's tackling other parts of the brain that are involved, or generally, as we find in our office, combining them in one way can be how we provide our vestibular rehabilitation therapies. Combined with some high-tech technology, a lot of biofeedback, a lot of games, a lot of technology that gets attached to the head, it can become quite fun and intriguing in our office, helping people with dizziness conditions. But certainly we'll be adding and using a variety of techniques. The thing that we prescribe most at home is repetition. So when we find a set of exercises to work well in our office, we would generally prescribe these exercises so someone can follow through with these on a daily basis at home. Additionally, we want to make sure that our confidence is up. We want to do activities that are graded and at the right level. We encourage regular exercise. We encourage you to be social. We encourage many things that give you the confidence and the capacity to look after this yourself. So with a combination of things that we do in our office and the things that we recommend at home, we know that together we can get some great results.